Hi everybody, my name is Eric Translater. I'm an economist and I also did a master's degree in economics at the Universidad de los Andes in Bogota, Colombia. For the last 4 years, I work as a quantitative financial analyst in an applied mathematics consulting firm. However, 3 months ago, I just joined McKinsey and Quantum Black to work as a consultant in data science. To be honest, my real passion in this role is to learn and sophisticated quantitative tools and apply them to the financial sector. That's the real reason that I'm applying to a master's degree in mathematics in finance at NYU. In the last 4 years, I was involved in more than 30 projects. I would say that half of them I used machine learning to solve specific problems in the financial sector. Um, some projects, for example, to name a few, were the optimizing the hedging strategy of Ecopetrol, that is the government state oil and gas company, with annual revenues of around 20 billion of dollars. Other project was the forecasting the income of a pension fund of $30 billion using machine learning. However, the project that I would like to talk to you about that was quite challenging in my career was the second assignment that I had as a project manager last year. Basically, the government at the beginning of 2019 launched an unsuccessful auction of renewable energy. One of the problems was that the deposit guarantee scheme wasn't chosen correctly. So they wanted to launch the second auction that actually was the first successful long-term auction of renewable energy of Colombia. So they hired us to optimize the deposit guarantee scheme of the auction. Basically, it had four steps. At the beginning, you have to simulate and correlate around 20 factors, risk factors that may affect the agents involved in the auction. Then you have to modeling all the 5 types of agents involved in the auction. Then you have to measure the risks attached to the simulations. To a final step, optimize the deposit guarantee scheme to minimize the risk of the all agents. At the beginning of the project, it was very intensive in analytical and quantitative tools related to time series modeling. Trying to simulate 20 factor risk was quite challenging. And in the second part of agent modeling, we learned a lot of agent modeling, and actually we went deep in the corporate finance of the renewable energy sector. It was very interesting. Then we, in the part of measuring the risk and adding the risk, we learn about utility functions and how to add those type of risk. To our final step, optimizing, we had to learn 2 different algorithms to solve the specific problems that we had in the whole optimization problem. So I'm talking to you about this project because it basically represents what I most like about quantitative finances, that you have to learn such a big, broad set of tools, of quantitative and mathematical tools to solve a specific problem. So that's my real passion, and that's why this project I'm talking to you. Also, because it was very relevant for the country. Actually, we received congratulations from the minister directly, and also because it was my second assignment as a project manager, managing around 5 people, and so making all the programming working. And also I was programming was very intensive. It was a rush project in 1 month. So I think that is that it was a very interesting project. And the only thing that I have left is to say that I'm very excited, looking forward to join NYU next year. So I hope to see you soon, and I completely sure that next year will be one of the best years of our entire lives. So bye bye.